Ever stared at your credit score and wondered when it would finally budge? Especially if you've been using services like Kikoff, that question can feel particularly pressing. You're taking steps, you're being responsible, but the numbers seem stubbornly fixed. So, let's dive into the big question. How long does it actually take for Kikoff to raise your credit score? Now, it's tempting to think there's a magic number, a specific time frame after which you'll suddenly see a dramatic leap. Unfortunately, credit building isn't an instant process. Think of it more like planting a seed. You need consistent care and time for it to grow. Kikoff can be a helpful tool in this process, primarily by establishing a positive payment history and potentially diversifying your credit mix. These are crucial factors that credit bureaus consider when calculating your score. The good news is that you might start seeing some movement within the first few months. Many Kikoff users report seeing an increase in their credit scores within 3 to 6 months of consistent, on-time payments. This initial bump often reflects the positive impact of establishing a new credit account and demonstrating responsible repayment behavior. However, it's important to manage your expectations. The exact timeline and the amount your score increases will vary depending on your individual credit profile. If you're starting with a very low score or have negative items on your report, the journey will naturally take longer. Kikoff primarily helps build positive credit history. It doesn't directly address existing negative marks like defaults or collections. Consistency is absolutely key here. Kikoff reports your payment activity to major credit bureaus. Every on-time payment acts as a positive data point, gradually building a stronger credit history. Conversely, missed payments can negatively impact your score, potentially offsetting any progress you've made. So, setting up autopay is your best friend when using services like Kikoff. Beyond consistent payments, the overall impact of Kikoff on your score can also depend on the other elements of your credit profile. Factors like your credit utilization ratio, how much of your available credit you're using on other accounts, the age of your credit accounts, and the types of credit you have all play a role. If you already have a well-established credit history, the impact of Kikoff might be more gradual. However, if you're new to credit or are looking to rebuild, Kikoff can be a significant stepping stone. Think of Kikoff as one piece of the credit building puzzle. While it can be an effective tool for establishing positive payment history, it works best when combined with other responsible credit behaviors. This might include keeping your credit card balances low, avoiding opening too many new accounts at once, and regularly reviewing your credit reports for any inaccuracies. So, while there's no definitive answer to exactly how long it will take for Kikoff to raise your credit score, most users see positive changes within a few months of consistent on-time payments. Remember that building good credit is a marathon, not a sprint. Kikoff can be a valuable partner on this journey, but patience and consistent effort are essential. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.